This is a weekly reading for Capricorn. And I have two channeled things for you. Channeled it while I was holding the cards before the reading. So, we have spying on somebody and working alone. This could be you spying on somebody else spying on you, or it might not resonate at all. You could also be working alone, maybe on a personal project, maybe on a work project, maybe on like some type of project that requires a lot of your attention at the current moment. So anyway, let's get into the reading. Your week as a whole is going to be the Six of Cups. So, unable to move on, clinging to the past, loves, failure to live in the present. So, you might be going through the motions, you might kind of be nostalgic, you kind of will have a little bit of, a moment to think about everything. And I feel like you might kind of be drifting back to past loves, past things going on, and really taking into account a lot of stuff that may have bothered you in the past that felt really big at the moment and really are small potatoes. And you may have lost a lot of really good people in your life because of like your requirements to commit to, certain things under certain circumstances, whatever. But you had certain rules in the past and certain standards that maybe nobody could have met, and you're rethinking everything. So, number 2, something unexpected that will arise. We have the moon. The moon is complicated, romance, uncertainty, about love and relationships, secrets, lies, some type of exaggeration. Following your gut feeling, serendipity, delusion, and disillusionment. So, there could be some type of thing that you may have told yourself, some type of lie, some type of truth, some type of thing that was a pattern in your life that seemed to just, kind of take center stage in why people broke up with you and why things happened and why this, that, and the other happened. And it may have left you kind of, single. You might be single right now. Or there might have been certain events that happened, like it was almost coincidental. Like it was a weird point in your life where everything just happened by circumstance, or like, oh, we talked about this today and then something happened. Sometimes just under a circumstance of mentioning something else happens. It's a weird type of thing. Or people might have misunderstood the, explanation. But, how can you stay grounded and balanced this week? We have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is getting what you want despite having bad motives. Confidence to go for what you want. Deception. Attempt at a goal, trickery, tactics, and strategy. So, there might be some type of stuff that you're going through, or you might want to reconnect with somebody for whatever reason. I don't have any good reason to contact any of my exes. I can only imagine why you would reconnect with one of your exes under any circumstance. But again, I feel like it's gone and done. I feel like they might be like kind of standoffish and be like, what the hell are you doing? Like, they might not want to hear from you, but, I feel like you're going to try anyway. So number 4, we have important emotion you will feel this week. We have Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is anniversary, putting in work into love, friendship that turns into romance, togetherness, socializing, work on a relationship, long-term relationship. So, for some of you, this could have been, you know, a very good relationship that you had with a friend or an ex, and you're just like, oh, we should get back together, whatever. But again, what I'm going to say is, for a few of you, this person might not return your call or want to reconnect. They might be going through a lot in their life, and you just might not really understand how much stuff they're going through. For the rest of you, it's a either or. It's 50-50. They could, or, you know, may not contact you, like, right away, but it's, like, it's a 50-50 chance, you know? They might just say hi and then, like, ask what you want and then, like, you know, just tell you their answer. Like, you know, it probably will be a no if that's the case. But I feel like some of them might be curious. But I feel like it's a very small percentage that this will develop into a relationship. You know? So just be aware of that. Might not happen the way that you expected. It might happen later down the road, when they deal with a lot of stuff in their own personal life, you know. And I feel like you might be dealing with a lot of stuff in your personal life too, so it might not be the right time for you either. But I feel like you might be friends and talk a lot and whatever and reconnect in that way. I don't feel like it's going to be too much of a long-term relationship, per se, as far as romantic is concerned. Okay? That's just how I feel about it. I feel like this is kind of like, oh, hi, blah, 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 whatever. But I feel like it might be a little bit too much going on right now. Alright, so number 5, something that will inspire you. We have the Sun in reverse. So, boredom, faking love, taking love for granted, being unable to see happiness in a relationship. So, my cat Honey's back in here. What are you doing, hon? So silly. Don't shake my camera, okay? So, let's see. So again, you might be in a relationship or just gotten out of a relationship that was bad and you're trying to reconnect with this other person. Or they might have felt like the relationship was bad and that's probably why they wanted to separate from the relationship. So, number 6, we have how your spirit guides will speak to you this week. We have the World in reverse. So new beginnings that are unwelcome, that will be a good outcome in time. Incompletion, no closure. So you might be seeking some closure from this person that you had a good relationship with, or you might want to start the relationship over. And this person kind of moved on with their life, whether they're single or not. They probably moved on with their life, and they kind of don't, you know, see the benefit of reconnecting. Which some people do that. They see a relationship and they kind of want to re-enter it because the person's single. But I feel like this person's single, like myself, for another reason entirely. Secret reasons. But yeah, I do feel like you're kind of trying to rekindle something that shouldn't be rekindled. Because this person doesn't want it. So, you know, that's that thing. So anyway, let's get on to the last card, how to support yourself this week. We have the Queen of Wands. So strong business mind or leadership qualities, ambitious, courage, a nature lover, Determined, friendships, organizer, and joy. So this person might be happier without you. You might be happier without them. But I do feel like there's a lot that was left unsaid in this. And, you know, it's kind of, it's not you, it's me type things. And I do feel like it was this person. They weren't ready for that type of commitment. Or there was something in the relationship that was off. But, you know, I feel like it left on a high note. I don't feel like it left on a bad note, you know. Anyway, Capricorn, I hope this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. If we learned anything about this reading this week, do not reconnect with your exes, because some exes don't want to be reconnected with. And I don't feel like you're going to get the closure that you want. I feel like it might be kind of going to be a touchy subject if it is closed upon. So, just remember that. They could be sparing your feelings. Anyway, I hope this helps you out in some way, shape, or form, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Bye now.